Hi guys, Binexel here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Zeta Nuzlocke. So, if you've seen the last episode, which if you haven't, probably go check it out. First thing you might notice is, as I said last episode, I've fixed the sound, or I think I've fixed it, so it should be better. If it's still iffy, please tell me in the comments or something. But also, I'm not in, what was it called, Treaded Town anymore. Treaded Town, Tree Town, whatever it was. I'm instead in Ladoga Town, or Ladoge Town. Because last episode, again if you haven't seen it, go watch it. We got in a bit of a dodgy situation and lost about half our team. So, I've been doing some training, which, as you'll see that, obviously, Pin, Sly and Fury are old. Crunchy I've trained her up a bit. Sonar also, I've trained him up a bit. He's still a Golbat because obviously, well, he's not got high enough friendship yet to evolve into Crobat. And then Scrap, I've not started training yet because obviously I want to get the evolution on camera, so I thought I'd do the intro first. So anyway, yeah, I'll get back to training then. Right, here we go. Scrap level. I only had to get him up like one level, so that was quite lucky. So now we've got ourselves a Scrafty. Yeah, so I said I only got him up about one level, so I'm gonna try and get him up to like low 50s like the rest of the team, and yeah, then I might take him up to the heart scale person to see if I can get him some better moves. So see you in a bit. Okay, so as I said before, I'm back. I'm here in the heart scale guy's house. I've got everyone low 50s, so now let's see if anyone can learn any good moves. I've not taught any, like, the only move I taught someone was Scrap. I gave Brick Break so I could use it to train in the cave at the bottom of Mount Press, so I wasn't using high jump kick and risking killing him. Okay, so and we've learned us to do Pokemon psychology for many years, and I can help them relearn the move they may have forgotten. I'm also a big fan of heart scales. If you can find a love, just go win them at the game corner. Yeah. Tell you what, if you bring me a heart scale, yeah. Oh, also, I taught Sonar Fly because obviously before Torch had Fly, and he died. So Scrap can get nothing special. Rock Climb, he tried to learn by level up, and while the power's better than Chipway, which is what he has now, which would have been replaced, I kind of prefer the full accuracy, and eventually I might replace Chipway with Return anyway, so do I have to go through this dialogue every time? Oh. Yeah, so eventually I'll probably give him Return anyway, which will be more powerful and full accuracy, so it's only the confusion that we're losing out. So this is Crunchy, I believe. Sableye. Fake Out could be decent. Shadow Sneak maybe. Knock off, Faint Attack, Punishment. Shadow Sneak might be decent. We'll see what everyone can get first though. Okay, our other new friend is Sonar. I think we already checked everyone out, so I won't bother with that. Confuse Ray could be good. Pretty sure he's a physical attack, so I won't bother with Slash Record. Let's see about Confuse Ray. What moves does he have already? He has Haze already, so I can get rid of something for that. I'm not sure whether I'd rather have wing attack over acrobatics. Let's just go back quickly. 60. So it's only 5 more than acrobatics with an item. So yeah, I'll just keep acrobatics for now. I'll probably give it confuse ray, because I think Frenchie's got confuse ray anyway, but I think it's better than haze, regardless. So yeah, this is a pretty stacked team. So if you hadn't seen last episode, which again I've said this a few times already, but do go watch it. I think what one of those random group of people told us to go carry on, get the other 2 gym badges, go to Elite 4, because you can see we've got 6 of them already. And I'm pretty sure the only alternate path we can go is here at Ladoge Town. There also appears to be another path down here. I think there was something going on. Was it Turkana Town? Let's check in there quickly. Cannot let any civilians pass now. It's been unofficially linked to Team Asgard's plan. Okay, so it looks like we're still waiting on that one. So it seems to be we're going up, but there's nothing gone on here. Boss in here, who's the boss? I can't tell you his whole name, but his first name is Mirror. Take he's going to be important later on. Who are you? Sir, down here will take you to strange places if you have a rare ticket. I've had a rare ticket. I love to explore mysterious lands. Okay, looks like that's not where we're going. So, are we going up north? No, bicycle path under construction. Very dangerous. Please don't enter. Okay, do we maybe go to... Oh wait, there was a... Where are we? There was a roadblock to the east here. Is this Route 315? I don't think we've been here, so I think this is the correct direction to go. Which means we've got an encounter to get. Got 41 Ultra Balls, let's see what we can get. I guess it's alright. Yeah, and yay. Well, he went down better than Jirachi did. So what's... We got ninjas, let's call him Fortnite. Fortnite Ninja. Yeah, acrobatics will be good for now. But I was planning to like give everyone an item going into like big battles. Like when we went to fight Odin, Thor, Loki, I gave people items to help them. Because obviously it's a big battle. It's going to be difficult. I don't know what better item what better move even I could give it though, because here's where Scrafty can do stuff. What was I on about? Yeah, because wing attack only does 5 more than what it would do with an item, so that's not really worth it. Aerial Ace I think does less. Although it does have the 100% hit chance. So, I don't know... Unless I get... I guess like Brave Bird, but I'm always like hesitant to use recoil moves. I'm not listening, you can't make me. Okay, that's why I don't like using... That's why I taught Scrafty Brick Break from TM, because I don't like using high kick all the time in a Nuzlocke. Because it's only 90 accuracy and if it misses, that's like half my health gone there. So another hit from a strong opponent, and that's essentially we're down another team member again. So that's not terribly fun. We can just dodge most of these guys, can't we? Oh damn, we can't. True Pokemon Train never hurts the Pokemon. Well, I'm pretty sure you can eat Magikarp, so I think depends on the situation, really. Been pretty good, so I don't Iron Head. We've got 2 Dark Cats in our party. We don't need Night Slash on Pin anymore. Ninetales. Let's send in you. Yeah, so I don't think we've had any like hints for telling us to who the next gym leader is. I don't think any types have been name dropped. You're a disgrace to rangers everywhere. Well, I'm glad, because last time I tried to do a fucking rangers mission, you wouldn't let me go heal my Pokemon, so you killed my entire party. There's a cave here. Where's this? Thunder Underroot. Oh, here's an encounter, I guess. What we got? Kling Klang. Yeah, there's nothing I wanted more than the Pokemon that's only known as a shitter Magnezone. Why did I bring in... You're gonna Thunderbolt me now, aren't you? Oh. Just thinking he's the best for hitting the thing, but... Yori can't even take a bloody hit from it, can it? Just don't metal sound me. 1, 2, 3, stay in the ball. Yeah, there we go. The gear of the red core is rotate at high speed for rapid energy change. Okay, what are we going to name it then? It's a gear, and it's a shit magnet. Literally, Clink is... That's the problem with like half of Gen 5 Pokemon. Like, I don't mind some of the ones with like more basic designs, like Vanillite gets picked on all the time. At least it's, for having like a boring design, at least it's an okay concept, but then there's just the ones like... Things like Gigalith I'm not particularly fond of, because they've just tried to remake Golem, but then just taken away stuff and not given it anything of its own, which is a bit iffy, but the design sort of makes up for it. But with Kling Klang, no one is going to pick Kling Klang over Magnezone. Who the fuck is going to do that? But anyway, after that tangent, I've not got a fucking clue what I'm naming this thing. Let's see, he's a gear, he's a cog, so let's call him Clogs. Sure, why not? Right, so I've just checked the audio. Background music's a bit quiet, so I don't know if you could hear. I've turned it up a bit, so hopefully that improves it. Fury's really low on health. Let's just check this cave first, see if this is even where I'm meant to go. Magneton. I would prefer this to the bloody Kling Klang, but sure. Oh, fucking God. Do you have any repels? There you go, max repel. Psyshock, that could be decent. I doubt anyone in my party can learn it though. Maybe Crunchy can. Yeah, I think we've already gone that way, haven't we? Okay, so back to the route then, I guess. Unless... is this something new? Yes, it is. So, I'm not sure if that's the same route or not. So, let's maybe head back to the route wherever we came from. Which I can't remember where it was. I think it was down here. Yeah, this is where we came from, I think. Yeah, there we go. That was a weird noise. Yeah, I think we're not meant to go in there till later, so hopefully I can... Sorry about that. Yeah, hopefully we can get back to whatever the town was called without running into any trainers. Oh good, that's just repair. Oh fucking hell. Yeah, I've just looked at the map and I think it is the same route. I think it was 315. So, is there a route past this guy or no? I won't bother fighting any trainers I don't have to, because I can fight them off screen. Because since they're not major trainers, I'll probably just be cutting them out anyway, so there's no point putting them in to begin with. Holy fuck. You did way more damage than you should have. There we go. That's better. Let's show us some acrobatics, shall we? I feel like there's definitely a pun there. Acrobatics. It's a terrible pun, but a pun nonetheless. I could really use a fire type. That thing is high level. Yeah, that's a bit too much for my liking. Yeah, that's way too close. If it turns out we do have to go through the bloody cave, I might just do some training. Like, get my team to mid to high 50s, because these guys are strong. Alright, earthquake. That is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some grinding, because that guy on the route that we need to fight next to progress any further looks like a scientist, so he's gonna have like steel types, and Scrap's the only one who can fight him. And if he is another Magnezone like that other guy, we are screwed. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, so we're back. We've got a few levels. I didn't really level up Crunch and Pin just because I'm low on money, so I can't use the other no trainer too much. I couldn't find anywhere to train them. Yunk, time to steal your Pokemon. Are you? You're not even a bloody mechanic, are you? No, you're a fucking burglar. Burglar North. Well, it's an ice type, so at least it works. I think you're ice type. Dugong's water ice, isn't it? Yeah. Zen Headbutt. We'll get rid of Power Gem, I think. Yeah, I know I said I want to keep Power Gem for type coverage, but I think Zen Headbutt, I think, helps us with type coverage quite a bit as well. You sure yoink me? Not in a sexual way, no. This is covered in moss. This is a Leafeon rock. But Fox has been dead for ages, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, it just needs a fucking circle. Right, guess I'll heal up then we can make the trek through the cave then. Okay, so let's just check before we go in. This is route 315. Okay, so if that other route we find, because I think that's the only way to go. If that isn't 315, I think we get another encounter. If not, yeah, you get the picture. I made it. It's 315, so no encounter. Although we're in the Black Fist residential district. So it's a city and it's divided into like multiple districts or what? Have you been to Ladoga Town? There's a dock there you can take place far, far away. Only if you have a ticket, that guy said there. And change just how I'm going to take on Dimitri. He's generally he uses psychic type Pokemon. Okay, so that means Sonar's not going to get its time to shine. But Crunchy, Scrap and Pin, the new guys, none of them take on a gym lead yet. They're going to have their big moment. Or at least some of them are. The fuck's going on here? Well met, young one. I am Father Breeze, Prophet of Arceus. Can I help you? What about Devavis? Heard the rumors about its new divine Pokemon. I believe it's connected to our Lord Arceus in some way, but alas, I'm not certain. I would beware Devavis until we know better, though. He may be instead related to Giratina, the Dark One. Yeah, judging by the fact that this guy's using beautiful Pokemon like Gardevoir, thing that is, Delcatty and Beautifly, and the other guy's using like Sableye, Exploud, Miss Magius, quite aggressive, dark, gloomy Pokemon. I take it since you talk about Arceus, pure light, maybe the other guy's going to tell us about Giratina. But who is Arceus? Arceus, our lawn creator 493 in the National Pokédex, unless you played Sword and Shield, and the only Pokemon that can learn Judgment, unless you get a Smeargle. His everlasting love guides us all, except for that filthy ingrate Giratina. Wait, we already did this one. Come on, let's get through this quicker. How do I find Arceus? It is truly a simple task. Just open your heart and allow Arceus everlasting love to. They say he lives on the planet. Is it the Azure flute you use in like the Sinnoh games, but it was like cut apart from an event? Lives on the planet Incipio A, only accessible amongst the stars. So we're gonna have to go into space like a Delta episode Deoxys type deal. That'll be cool. Welcome, young I, Brother Aris, Prophet of Giratina. Let's go on this time. Giratina is a shunned one after being unjustly imprisoned by Arceus. He seeks redemption and freedom from slavery and tyranny. Pretty much the opposite of what that chump Arceus wants. So basically, these two are meant to be brothers with like conflicting ideals, which is why they've probably got Pokemon ready for a battle. But they both look like they're in their 60s or something, so surely one of them they just move away from each other. Giratina will be found only if he wants to be found. Okay, so who the fuck is Maladu? Who? What are you talking about? Okay, he's not got a clue either. So there's going to be something called Maladu eventually. Sub, Cloud, Miss, Beauty, Catty, Gaga. Well, that was an interesting conversation. Let's try this house next. Oh great, more Pokemon. Hello, would you like to trade Pokemon? I'm searching for a Solrock, but I can't find one anywhere. I'll trade you Pachirisu for it. Okay then. Can you shut the fuck up? Any of these others gonna... I take that other guy will trade me like a Lunatone for an Emolga. Or an Emolga for a Lunatone. Hello, would you like to trade Pokemon? I've been searching for a Lunatone, but I can't find one anywhere. Trade you... Was that the Pachirisu that talked to the Emolga? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Shame. I want to see who the fuck talked. I swear the Pachirisu responded, even though it's trading the Emolga. Yeah, it's the Pachirisu again. You shut the fuck up. Again, I'd maybe take you up on that trade, because I don't want to loot on a soul rock, but I don't really want a Molko Apache earlier. I saw these weird kids went to Blackfish City earlier. Hope they're not up to anything fishy. Is it bloody Jake and we got you're an escort group. I work every night and every day at dead-end criminal jobs just to make ends meet. I just really hope my little girl doesn't find out how awful a father I really am. Daddy joined Team Asgard a while ago. Everyone says they're evil, but if Daddy joined, they obviously can't be. Okay. Do you think the Pokemon person choose determines how good a trainer they are? I don't know. I like to think a good trainer will Isn't that like something similar to what Karen said, the Elite Four from Johto? Like, strong, weak, doesn't matter, good trainer will win with their favourites. All my friends told me I'd die alone with 100 cats. I only have 4. That's a relatable meme, innit, guys? Burr moment right there. The meow is purring. One of these is going to be like barking, isn't it? Oh no. Okay, yeah. There's no joke. Okay, I've already talked. I keep forgetting who the fuck I've talked to and who I haven't. A bunch of fucking skitties. Blackfish City is led by a tough trainer named Dimitri. He uses psychic type Pokemon, yet me know this, so be careful with fighting types. Luckily for me, my fighting types are dark type. We want trade. I want a dark type for Lapras. Not a dark type that you can have. Hey, do you want to okay. I'm going to ask you a few questions first to make sure you're worthy. Which team wanted to cover the world in fire? Okay, it wasn't Team Aqua, obviously, they wanted water. Team Galactic wanted some shit to do with space. Team Plus wanted to feel the Pokemon, I'm guessing it's Team Cypher, who's from, like, Colosseum XD, something like that, I'm assuming. I've never played those games. Okay, it's not them. Want to cover the world in fire. Okay, so Team Aqua wanted to cover it in water. Team Plasma wanted to fill the Pokemon. Team Galactic. I know Team Magma wanted to cover it in that. None of the main teams wanted to cover it in fire. Team Plasma? Is this guy just stupid as... just... Or is it like a typo the developer made or something? They wanted to cover the world in water. Okay. Rocket was Mewtwo. Lead named Proton, that was also Rocket. He was an executive in the Johto games. Teams coming over for its... That's Rocket again. Team in the Almia region. Again, I do not fucking know. Okay, so it's not Team Flare. Because they're in Carlos. Darkness seems right. Fuck. Okay, I'll just cut to that question. Okay, so it's not Team Flare, it's not Team Darkness. So Team Dims. Okay, that's awesome. Well, for fucking shuckle in the game, I'm probably not gonna play. Great. Black City is up by. Yeah, okay, I talked to you already. I really want to trade Pokemon if that's okay with you. Okay, I've talked to you as well. Okay, so that's it for this house. While those kids up there blocking up the entrance to Blackfish City. We just have fanboys, one of them is a girl. Okay, so... Oh, these fuckers again. You know about Manaphy, its heart swap move, it's quite a powerful foe. It's also the only legendary that can breed. It doesn't breed into Manaphy though, it's that breeds into Fiona, yeah. I don't know why they fucking did that. What was the point of Fiona even? Are you Ranger? You can join us over in Kifu Town. Yeah, I tried that and they bloody slaughtered me. Run to the Ranger outfits. We live here when we're not doing Ranger type things. Okay, so they're not gonna give us a job. Oh, the Viper's giving me a poison gem. Probably never gonna use it, but that's nice. Newman looks happy here. Spind looks happy here. Okay, I guess they're doing alright then. They're not killing my entire team, so they're alright. I take it the fanboys what I was going to be up there. So I'm training laps in the house around here. If you're looking for that Pokemon, you should go look for it. Yeah, I've got plenty of water types. That's like the one thing I've got plenty of. Hey there, have you been to the wireless communications depot in Fananga City? No. You should check out. Okay, let's just say yeah. Because he might give us some. Isn't it a cool place? Have you been to the top floor yet? No, I guess not. They're still beta testing it. I'm sure I'd let you up there if you asked nicely. Of course, yeah, I don't care. And battle simulations of them. So it's a bloody Yogs casting. Did they like give permission to this guy, or is it just fan stuff or whatever? You like to battle me whenever you want at the communications depot. I said in Caspian City they're building a shop dedicated to saying different IDs. Can you imagine? Can't wait to see a different. Okay, so is that just a place where I can go grind? This Celio's adorable. Okay. Are you another Yogscast guy? You never want to stop exciting. You never knew what could happen. Okay. Okay, so I've never watched the Yogscast, so I don't know anything about them. Okay. Again, I didn't really need to remember who I talked to like 5 minutes ago. I only have 2 badges left before I can face the Elite Four. Same. And fight Dimitri, then I get to have a crack at Miranda in Caspian City. Have all the badges I need to go through Victory Road. Okay, so we know Dimitri's psychic. What could Miranda be? I was thinking Miranda, that doesn't really give me a clue of what, but Dimitri sounds like a dragon trainer than a psychic one. Treason is my favourite, so many choose one. Sinnoh's cool, but Unova's really advanced. Hone has great music, and I just can't decide. I don't know about region, but I'd XP shots. Gonna be so fucking helpful. Yeah, I'd say probably like Johto or something, just cause. Well, Heart Gold, Soul Silver was like my first game. Okay, can we just walk through then? I thought these fanboys or whatever they're called would try to stop me. What's in here? I was just like the department store. Blackfist department store. Jimmy was time. Yeah, okay. He often likes to relax at the top of the. Oh, so looks like we've got to come here anyway. Okay, so we'll probably just do this then end the episode. Have a look around here. This will just be standard stuff. Yeah, medicine in it. Full restores. Max potions. That sort of stuff we're going to start needing. I've not got any money for now though. Oh, how may I serve you? Smoke ball instances. Why do they need 2 separate instances for bloody water moves? And there's the mystic water as well on top of that. Ah, here's where you get a bunch of different balls. They have quick balls. Ah, yeah. That'll be useful as well then. I'll ban crimes such as Pokeballs and potions to sell at the department store. I'm trying to find the worker that sells eggs. Well, like lucky eggs or just Pokemon eggs? What to buy, what to buy? World Domination or offerings to Cthulhu? Well, both sound great to me, bud, so whichever one you pick, you've got my backing. How may I serve you? Flamethrower. That'll be a good one. Stone Edge, that's decent. Will-O-Wisp could be good. Scald, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. These are some good TMs. Psychic. So very valuable eggs, only 10,000 each, and their rare sells for 200. And they don't even tell you what's in them. Looks Pokemon Battle Revolution. What another piece of crap. Oh, they're playing games. What's your favourite video game? I don't fucking know. I love stores like this. They show off their video game products by letting you play them. Yeah, like when you go into game and they let you play like a demo of. Well, they basically just put the game on, and then you can. I assume you can just stand there playing for as long as you want, but I'll probably tell you to go away eventually. This floor is my favourite. They have stones and evolution-inducing items. I just love shopping on my daddy's platinum credit card. I know how much he hates it, but that's why I do it. Ah yes, I love bankruptcy. My current shopping for supplies are in Zaravar town. We're going on a joint trip to the beach. Okay, I've got plenty of... Okay, the mail I don't think have any been useful. I've got plenty of stones because I've been doing that grinding for money. Not minding. Mining to grind for money. Because like, if you get rare bones and that... Okay, this is pretty good stuff. Dreamstone. Soothe Bell. That's cheap, I'll take that. Okay, so that's quite useful. Sonar can take that. And hopefully we'll have a crowbar at some point soon. How may I serve you? Fire seal, LA seal. Okay, these are the bloody pokey capsules, the ball things. Air balloon, so these are competitive items. Toxic orb, shell bell. That's like leftovers, isn't it? Eviolite. I think all my teams are going to end up fully evolved though. And what's his face is going to carry the Soothe Bell till he evolves anyway, so Quick Claw could be useful. Amulet coin. Ability capsule could be good. Do I have anyone with like a piss poor ability? Because Pin, I'm not sure if technically would be better. Could I get Contrary on Superior? I'd have to get rid of Coil, but then I could get Leaf Storm and just smash through him. I don't know what your other one is. Is it like Rough Skin? I don't know what you got either. Inner Focus, I don't think you get anything too good. But anyway, that's just, we can think about that. Like, that's just that, no, it's Sword Department is my favourite. It has all the things a competitive battler would need. Stock up to take my thing. I think Genius Wings are in order, don't you? I was like proteins and that. I think a battle would be a lot of fun. You should definitely battle me, bud. Why don't you battle each other? You're like... One of you's just like a grayscale version of the other guy. I'm not seeing anything. What are you talking about? Okay, I didn't see anything. Weights and wings. Okay, so these just do the same. Do these do the same as like protein and that? Because if so, that might be decent. But again, like the nature things, I think I mentioned, I'd want to get like probably to Elite 4 before I use any of them, so I know the Pokemon I'm using on are going to be the ones I'm into the long haul with. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do they do the same as the bloody... Do the wings do the same as these? Because if so, why are these so much more expensive? Like 3 times the price. Oh, it's the roof. I take it that guy with the turquoise hair is Dimitri. Man, the back of the Spartans was so cool. It sells almost every item. It sells almost everything, and it even has a fluff relaxation on top. I go every day just to watch Dimitri relax. Studying him for private school. Okay, it's okay to stud. It's like, cool that you're studying him, but like maybe go up and talk to him, like interview him. Don't just come here to watch him like sleep or something. That's a bit fucking creepy. Garchomp hides me angrily. My Garchomp on X side, and we have to be ready to take on Dimitri. Lemonade's 350. That's only at 80 HP in it. When after mining in that, I could probably get enough money to buy like max potions, so I don't really need it. Good day, by Nexel. Yes, I know who you are. I'm the psychic type leader Dimitri. I run the gym here in Blackfist. So they're trying to show it like he's got psychic powers, like, is it telekinesis is the floating thing, telepathy is the reading minds, isn't it? Yeah, so I think they're going for like he has telepathy like Sabrina had telekinesis. I'm waiting for you ever since I sensed you defeat Odin, so you sensed it rather than heard. I mean, you're at my gym by next, I'm quite anxious to battle you. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna be at his gym. Yeah, how she loves travelling by Nexus, so yeah, I think he needs to be loves nothing more than travelling by Nexus for him to evolve. So yeah, we've got a department store full of like TMs, items, stuff we can buy to help our team get better. I'd say your team's pretty good for taking on Dimitri, which we might be able to do in the next episode because we've got the rest of the town to explore, obviously, because we only explored department store and this department store and the like residential area. We've got the rest of the city to explore, and then unless we run into those fanboys and fangirl, who I don't know who they are, because I was thinking originally it was like Jake and his friend, whoever it was, but there wasn't. I don't think his friend was a girl, was it? Anyway, yeah, unless we run into them, next episode we'll probably be exploring the rest of the town, and then maybe fighting Dimitri. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!